She don't want it. No more, don't want it.
At shooting guard, at 6'6" number 23, Michael Jordan.
Yeah, don't dance, just pull up a pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on. It ain't never gonna stop. Search. Now lean back, lean back, lean back.
It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Toronto Raptors. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, and roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. They've got Pippen. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Stoudemire. Then it's Iverson, and it's Allen in at the 2 guard. And for Chicago, they've got Michael Jordan. Chet Holmgren out there with Victor Wembanyama. And then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. Possessions can't end until somebody grabs a rebound. Greg, 2 of the best on the boards are facing off tonight. They prioritize rebounding.
And getting those extra possessions can really break a team's will. When excellent rebounding teams play, everyone has to work a little harder to secure the ball.
Here's Wembanyama. Rebound by Ray Allen.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Jordan outside. And there's the drive. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Ball's knocked loose. Curry with the steal. Outside for Wembanyama. Back to Curry. Over Iverson. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Stoudemire with a screen on Curry. Here's Iverson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
Antetokounmpo. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
At the line for the Bulls, Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Holmgren. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, Chet Holmgren. Shooting 1.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Now here's Pippen. Back to Iverson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Boy, in the lane, making things happen. Nice effort.
Chicago with the ball. In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy you can plug in just about anywhere.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. One player he is worried about in particular is Scotty Barnes because of the way he affects every phase of the game. You need points. There he is. You need a stop or a big rebound. He's got you. Anything asked of him, he can do it at a high level. Guys?
Thank you, Allie.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Now, here is Jordan. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Allen outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Giannis inside. Guarded by Pippen. Outside Curry. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Antetokounmpo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Raptors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Stoudemire with a screen on Curry. Abdul-Jabbar in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pippen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
Pippen taking 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And some good young players in the Raptors, but Doris, what's their path to contention?
Well, obviously, they have some quality basketball players. Scotty Barnes is right at the top of that list, a really well-rounded player. But here's the reality for every team. You need a well-constructed roster 1 to 15, and you need to have some depth. The season is long. The possessions in the game are fast. It is really about the totality of your group.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Pippen outside. Kicks it out to Allen. From outside the arc, it's good from long range. Allen's got 11 points.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Connected to the game. Of course, that's one way to describe Jakob Poeltl.
Well, Poeltl is an exceptional screener. He loves to hit the glass. He's a very physical player. He's everything you want in a big.
You see yourself on the screen? You should watch the best moves. Let's go. Dancing machine. No, thank you. Let's see what you got.
Here's Wembanyama. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Pippen, the pass to Allen. Yep, that one goes in there. Allen's got 13 points.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now, here is Jordan. He's got 6, down to 5 on the shot clock. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
Jordan against Allen. And here is Jordan over Allen. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. He's got 8.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
Allen outside, fires from the wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good, nice job down low. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the D getting out work there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Huge advantage for Wembanyama to see over everybody.
Now Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Here's Pippen. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Changes for Chicago. Now comes in for Chet Holmgren. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Raptors. Ja Morant comes in for Ray Allen. Here's Iverson. Count that one. And it's 8 points for Iverson.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Count it.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Here's Morant. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
Jordan kicks to Yao. Shot clock at 6. And here's Doncic from the arc. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Raptors leading by 4. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Curry dishes to Yao. Pass to Doncic. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside DeRozan. Over Jordan. DeRozan's shot is off. Bulls trail by 4. Yao with a screen on Morant. Unloads from 13. Toronto grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight. Morant kicks to Iverson. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Stoudemire against Wembanyama. Pass to Yao. Doncic outside. Yao with a screen on Morant. Curry from deep three-point land. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Curry's got 8.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Chicago making some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Wembanyama. And Tracy McGrady's subbed in for Curry. Then for the Raptors, Gobert's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Boozer comes in for Stoudemire. And it's Allen in for Morant. The Raptors with the lead. Iverson outside. Outside Boozer. Back to Iverson. The 3. The putback, and there's Gobert, putting it right back in.
We always know this has been the strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Ray Allen picks one up. The Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Free throw good, Jordan.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for the Raptors. And both free throws good for Jordan. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Has to Gobert. Outside DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Rebound by Yao. The Bulls trailing. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Allen outside. Back to Morant. Boozer with the screen for Morant. Pass to DeRozan. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I think I can make the case that DeMar DeRozan finishes through contact like a big man. This guy is tremendous at end-one opportunities.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. On our test, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Here's our test. No good on the triple. And so Morant will bring it up for the Raptors. DeRozan passes to Morant. Pass to Allen. Three-pointer. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic, bounce pass. The shot by McGrady, no good.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
Morant outside. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Now here's Morant for three. It's been all about Ray Allen for the Toronto Raptors. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back to the action in just a minute. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
So for Toronto right now, they've got Gobert. Morant is out there with Allen. Then there's Carlos Boozer. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Morant passes to Allen. Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Even clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
Giannis, no good. Toronto leading by 3. Allen passes to Morant.